Alrighty. Then let us...
I mean, if we die, we die.
So, basically, it's rolling D100s until one side gets 3 18 or belows.
Well, no. You guys still have your failed death saves. Like, that's not reset. Alright. Then can all 4 of you roll me a D100? Or rather, all 4 of you. I'll roll for O. I will also roll for Fred.
Emergency toilet.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh,
We're not off to a good start, are we?
84, 89.
I accidentally...
All got sub 18. Like, instantly you guys just win.
Just explosion.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
The back button.
Where's Ori? Ori is not there.
Because I'm in Egypt. Where's the 100? There we go.
Ah, that would've been epic.
Yeah, no, 1. That has a 1 in
close.
it. Quick, add those 2 numbers together.
I'll say if you guys get a nat 1, I'll give him 2 failed death saves, but if you guys get a 100, he reduces it by 1. So risk reward. Alright, well if that's the case then, Ori, can you roll me a straight death save, not disadvantageous. The annihilation goal prevents a disadvantage.
Okay, give me 2 minutes. Just to get my sheet
Okay,
back
run in there, and now I start rolling for Abigail.
Death save. Okay.
I will say you guys are fighting a god made of magic power. If Abigail dies, that bolstering bond goes with it. Okay, Abigail's fun. Abigail's chilling. Alright, round 2! You lose to 100s.
God damn it.
You're 67 again. So that's for Ruhan, for Raze.
Not even close.
This is fine.
That's not a fine.
She's only on 1, it's fine!
Look at that.
I'll give advantage to someone. Or you roll and we'll see who needs it more. Because if you just succeed, then obviously Abigail won't need it. Alright, so hey, roll again with roll one more time because you got advantage from the nat 20 from Ruan.
Oh, thank you. Hey!
Alright, we're in there. Alright, we're in there. Round 3. Now we're just playing a game of
Can
statistics.
I stop rolling 60?
Oh!
That's a 14!
One on the board.
Yes.
One on the board. Alright. Average. Alright. More death saves. Let's go.
No!
No.
Hey, man, I'll just get a nat 20 and give him advantage. I mean, Abigail's fine.
Please. Damn.
Okay. So it's
Ruhan is
Ruhan,
gone.
Abigail. Oh no, Ruhan died.
Ruhan is dead.
So it's Ori, Abigail.
No! Leave me alone!
Remember, if we die, it's your fault. No.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. As I said it, I was just like, that's actually a dick thing to say. I'm so sorry.
How dare you! You talked me into this decision. Oh.
60, again.
Oh, negative. For God's sake. I get nothing but the high rollers.
Look at that 20.
You get advantage.
Okay.
There's no one else to give it to.
Yeah.
Alright. You and Abigail are holding in there.
Something.
You and Abigail are holding in there.
Round, what is this?
When you-
5?
Round 5.
Keep forgetting to like roll.
I'm not even like getting angry anymore. It's just so bad.
Mm.
Oh god, that's so bad.
Alright.
So it's player.
Alright.
Okay.
That's a success.
Not 20.
Booyah.
Did you have advantage on the next one?
Okay, thank God.
I would say since you got a nat 20 and she succeeded anyways, reduce your failed death saves by 1. We'll do that. If you're both succeeding.
I was already at 0, so it's fine.
Alright, I'll reduce one of her death saves by 1.
We'll
Alright, you
reduce
guys are clear on the
mine by
board.
1. Hold on, that doesn't help me.
No, that's not how it works. Round 6.
Well, fuck. I
you
don't
guys
think
are
it
so-
can get worse.
Oh my God.
It goes back on 1.
Oh god, that's so fucking close. That's so fucking close.
I know. Why?
It's so close!
You need a minus 2.
Oh my God. Is it just one more we need as well? Because we've got 2 in the board.
More.
We need
One more. Oh my God. Come on.
Okay. You're fine. You have 3 death saves.
Good.
It's fine.
You still have 2
It's fine.
I
left.
still have 2. I still have 2.
We have. It's fine.
This is fine.
Fucking god.
This is fine. This is fine. I'm fine. We're good. I'm okay. Fuck's sake. We're hanging in there.
How many
We're
death saves
hanging
does
in
Abigail have?
there.
Okay.
That's a success. That's a success, technically.
How many
Oh,
death
yeah,
saves does
yeah,
Abigail
10,
have?
10, 10 is a success.
She
Oh,
is
yeah, they're
success.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they're
fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. That's a 76.
Hey, it's that number again.
Hey, it's
Oh,
76!
76!
What the shit? There it is! The 76 brought it out!
Wait, who rolled the 11? Who rolled the 11?
Technically, none of us. This is just kind of like
Yeah.
an out-of-game kind of thing.
Yeah, is that him dead now? Because that's 3 on the board.
That's
That
3.
is.
Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh my god, we did it. Okay.
It is you, Abigail,
Ah.
and Ruhan that enter the final chamber. It is nothingness in here that has ripples of a memory of a civilization alien and long gone. As you guys enter in, the place goes blank as the Annihilation Golem walks in behind you. The God of Old did give you guys full admittance from it, so you guys can even look at him. Not that Abigail would choose to. Archon Lestrade is formless. He can be massive or minuscule as he so sees fit. He is a creature made of pure magical energy. He has access to spells beyond the mortal limit that you guys know. The Annihilation Golem could counter such magics to a degree, up to 8th level. But that doesn't stop him from doing them. The fight is long, the rounds go on, up to 8 apparently. Which makes sense given that it's really 3, 4 people fighting a god.
Mhm.
Not a full one though. Not a full one. The shards of ends are in your guys' grasps. You can't use mundane weaponry against him, after all. You guys do whatever you can. Stab, throw, cast through the shards of end. You do everything in your power, and some things you didn't even know you could do to win. Ruhan does perish.
Probably stopping
But I
Abigail from doing that instead.
I think that's fair. He tanks a hit. But I don't think he dies with regrets. The Annihilation Golem could hardly be counted as a person. It really just runs and walks around and tries to grab at the Archon, who dodges out of his way at the best opportunity. That leaves Ori and Abigail, you two, to finish things out. Be the pinch. The pince. To allow the golem to get its final grip in. And it does. Archon Lestrade. God in the making. The catalyst and fuel and power for an entire faction is absolved of his existence.
Still love that phrase.
Thank you. The place goes quiet. This starry room goes out. And it is just silence for a moment. Walking into the room, his steps echoing, not only through the space here, but you imagine through time and space itself, if he so damn well wishes it. Changed into a different set of attire and a different face entirely. Is a humble-looking, well-dressed young man who has eyes that look like the cosmos. He looks around, goes over to where the Archon last was, holds up his hand and catches, as if it were there before, but you guys didn't see it, a handful of astral dust, which he just sort of grinds betwixt his fingers and thumb before scattering and blowing out to some unseen and unfelt wind. He looks up, contemplating something, looks down, and assurance. He walks over to the Annihilation Golem, a master returning to his craft. He puts his hand over where its heart would be, and you see the thing begin crunching, like this layer that hurts to look at, made of glass and nothingness, begin pulling back, like crunched up foil, until you guys see Varric. To Abigail's utter joy, and in the God of Old's hand sits a heart. An anatomically accurate heart that is made of the shards of Eden. He just sort of pops it up and down like an idling manner, like someone playing with a baseball, before he pockets it in his breast pocket, which it should not fit in any way, shape, or form, but you just sort of stop giving a shit and questioning it. The room alights. This dome chamber fills with many sets of eyes. Many. All of them different color, all of them giving off different whiffs of energy and power. Present now are the true gods, the draconic gods, 2 of them, and the giant gods, all looking at this stage, this circular pedestal and platform that descends down deep into darkness and nothingness, with only one bridge leading onto it, the bridge you all came through. Well, not all. You few came through. The God of Old wisps his finger up, and Ori, you and Abigail see... Well, I guess more over you. Abigail's probably attending to Varric. You see Raises and Rose's body float into the room, held by some unseen force. Pouncing right behind him is Jesse.
Oh.
And one other person. You've only seen him once. You saw him deep in the underground after you drank from the font of knowledge. He floats and looks rather similar to Archon Restrad, although in a bit more of a contained and physical capacity. But he is also made of magical energy. It is Archsage Vernir. All the gods watching. Well, not all of them. All the ones that matter watching. Archsage Vernir, and Jesse, and you, and Varric, and Abigail, and the God of Old. The God of Old simply looks at Jesse, and you can tell some telepathic communication is had, which he smiles very quaintly, contently but sadly. She looks up at the Archsage Vernir, and he just holds out a hand, gesturing, go on. And she closes her eyes and nods. To which the God of Old nods back. She flicks out her sunglasses and puts them on. Jessie doing Jessie things as she always has. And the God of Old runs his hand on Ray's face and Rose's face. Congratulations, you two. You're brought back.
Hey.
Then he goes over to Ruhan. He brings him back. You guys are all alive again. And then, as you look at Jessie, she dips down her sunglasses with a knowing smirk and smile that is tried and true and trademark to her. Except her eyes look different now. They look a duller gray than they were before. And Archsage Werner puts a hand on her shoulder as if to guide her.
So she's actually blind now.
She is. I'll tell you about that in a second. But with that, Archsage Werner dissipates. The visions of all the gods that are relevant to you all go away. And the God of Old simply says, "Well done." I wonder if things might have been different in a better time. But I suppose that will have to be seen. For the time being, enjoy these moments you have together. Enjoy the future you've earned. I imagine it'll be quite bright. For what it's worth. And he just walks out of the room. As he leaves the room, you realize now that it's as if sound had been suppressed in this room because it is the Archon's room. The sound was to be returned up until the God of Old entered the situation. With him gone, the Archon gone, sound resumes, and you guys begin hearing cheering from outside. From quite a myriad of people. Provincials and giants and all this other stuff. Very interesting, very peculiar, very fun, and I imagine there'll be quite a celebration to be had and a chug jug to drink as you guys go back home for some well-earned rest and to give proper burials what they're due. And that is where we end the campaign.
Wow.
Jessie, if you guys got to higher levels, which you guys did by the end of this, by this point, Jessie would actually get her hands on a 9th level spell, which would eventually become a 10th level spell slot equivalent. Divine Word Providence. What does it do? I never really detailed it out, but regardless, I knew Jessie had in her back pocket at higher levels a get out of jail free card for you guys. When she just cashed in at the end of this. The cost would always be the same. It would always take her sight. She's not the first fate we were to have sacrificed her sight. But she doesn't need to see anyways. She knows the world's awesome. So, that is the campaign, my friends.
Nice.
That being said, I think I've kept some of you long enough, so if you need to go to sleep, be my guest. Or you can hang around. I won't hate if you do.
Oh, very satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can go activate the Scorn weapon. You plug in the head
Make sure
of the
these fuckers
Scorn
stay dead.
Send to the wall.
Well, it's moreover the crystal will absorb the essence of the strongest Scorn and send out basically a power curse to every Scorn on the continent. All you had to do is hit the button, and it will annihilate all of them.
That's cackling.
So, that's the interesting thing. This is now a continent which has no traders and no Scorn.
Yeah, what happens to the traders? Do they just die?
They either die or get executed.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Yes, Garth. Yes. I mean, oh, you can't hear me. But yes,
Yes.
gift, yes.
He'll watch the videos.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think it's rather fitting, poetic, and good that you guys all, if you guys had to have perished, you perished together at the end. Because that's when Jessie could come in and save your asses.
Mm.
Because that's what Jessie does, right? She's always got your back.
Oh god, Ori got so close there.
I know. But that's
I'm
okay.
curious.
More importantly, you guys had the courage or commitment or brashness to commit to the ending where you had to fight for your ending but still get a happy one. That is another thing the God of Old was checking.
Do you want the easy way out, or do you want to earn it?
That's what the God of Old's all about. He won't interfere in the realm. He made everything. He doesn't want to interfere with it. He wants this observation to remain queen of his influence.
Hell, even getting res at the end, that wasn't even him, that was just Jesse.
I know, right?
Well, just Jesse.
Funny how that works. What's this Futurama thing, when you know you've done good when you don't know if you've done anything at all?
Kind of describes Rose. Looking at him. So what is everyone's
Congratulations.
retirement plans?
What is everyone's retirement plans?
I am very curious, honestly.
Island, out in the ocean somewhere, something like that.
Chilling.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
your
yeah, really,
audience
really
is
fat.
fat.
To find a lair for himself, build a hoard.
I would say you might become a cosmic egg.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds great.
So in official D&D lore, there is a cosmic egg, which is literally that. It's a universe to be born and hatched. A literal universe. Or I guess it'd be a galaxy. Whatever.
Galaxy egg?
Galaxy
Is
egg.
that a
Yeah.
thing?
I think it's a food. Isn't it galaxy cake?
Anyways.
Yeah. But anyway,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna eat Rays.
You could become the ultimate catalyst. The union catalyst. Or unity catalyst, rather. So yeah.
I think Rose would just...
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think
why not?
about... I don't think the animals would... Or animals. I don't think actually... I don't think that the traders would die automatically. They would just have no power and someone would get stuck where they are, maybe. But, yeah. I say that only because Annabelle deserves to have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Definitely, no, don't kill her off, please.
I feel O would message you in the middle of the week, Frantic, like, Bud!
What happened to Annabelle? No, Annabelle probably is alive with her family.
Yeah.
Sure.
On that note, yeah, what would
If
have...
anything,
Sounds fine.
all the traders would probably get a
Sounds cool.
backlash of the Archon's last, like his civilization's last moments. That's all Archon Lestrade wanted. He wanted revenge against the God of Old. That's all he wanted.
On a level, Rose respects that. On another level, I'm going to try my damnedest to destroy you.
I mean, yeah. Here's the thing: the Archons didn't do anything wrong, right? All they did was ascend to greater and greater heights. Why is it their fault the gods got afraid? You might say they're executed for the wrong crime, a crime they didn't commit, but they're also arrogant, condescending, superiority complex.
It's also a note of, if the roles were reversed, they would definitely strike down the opposition.
Probably.
So it's like...
So, yeah.
Rose
Campaign
would just
done.
spend her time traveling and watching as civilization grows.
A bit of resurgence of giant civilization, probably.
Hey.
That's nice.
Oh, also definitely heading back and bragging to her brother that she's the cooler one.
Mission accomplished.
Definitely.
I think you guys all know in your heart of hearts, don't talk about the God of Old, or else,
Oh, yeah, naturally, yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of you would know that.
Could you
Yeah,
at least say that
congratulations.
she's capable?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So next week. Actually, I was saying that as a
Yeah,
meme, but it's also
so-
like,
Yeah, I know. Let's talk scheduling first.
hey, Pete, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Continue the conversation.
I need to check something
Next-
quickly. about
Okay.
scheduling. Because I can't remember if it's next week or the week after, but I've got like the Sunday off, so I'll be able to stay like the whole. Well, I'll be late, but I can stay the whole session, like later.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's next week. Okay, yeah. So I'll be joining at 9 o'clock, but I'll be able to stay later.
Okay. So I'll just punch down. Next week is a late start, but we can go for longer. Yes, FG. Yeah, there we go. Finger guns.
We're gonna keep the Jesse emotes, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh, we've got to, yeah. I will accept nothing less.
So, let's see. Next week, what are we looking at? We move to iteration 9. That's what we're doing.
I wrote on like the last line of the last page of this notebook, happy ending.
Oh, I'll need to write that down as well.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I think I've still got like, I don't know, a fourth of the notebook left.
That's all the end message was, I suppose, from the God of Old. You gotta fight for your happy ending, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll stop interrupting. What were you saying? You guys want attention? You were saying something about the ninth iteration?
We'll move into the 9th iteration. I just don't know if I want to start grabbing new people or not. Because now would be the time for it.
It would.
Oh yeah,
Why are you so needy? Why do you need to be in my face? My dog says hello. Advice or care?
Demand scratches.
Basically. See? What you do is you just poach Sarah again.
Yeah, I don't really know, because we talked about this in the past, Garth. Like, the scheduling is just too awkward to bring in people.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use the restroom. Good ideas happen while you're on the porcelain throne. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. Hi.
Just the point of inspiration, I suppose.
Oh shit, I should have asked if we would have gotten inspiration during that. Well, Rose died, that's fine. She died and then died. Y'all calm your shit down. Stop it. You need his bathroom? You need his bathroom? Be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh god. Excuse me.
Alright, I went to the restroom. I didn't have any enlightenments happen while I was there,
okay.
which is it's rather unfortunate.
Oh, well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. But yeah, I don't really know what to do for bringing new people.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I were to do it, I would have to put. If I were to get new people from Roll20, should put up the posting now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the posting now, get back to them, say like Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that. Bring them in on Saturday, or by Saturday.
headphones disconnected. I can't hear anything. Bluetooth. Connect.
Tail. What a tail indeed.
There it goes.
We thought that was the end, and it nearly was, but then we all jumped into a pool.
Oh, we were so close to finishing on episode 60.
Why do you want 16?
Oh wait,
Because
technically,
it's a flat number.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, technically the next one, this one, 69. Oh wait, no, 59. Fuck, no, shit, I can't do maths. Oh my god.
It's okay, bud. It's okay. It's late, and you're also sick.
Oh,
That's true.
Dyslexia strikes again. Dyslexia strikes again.
If you need to hop off or anything, don't let us keep.
Always remember,
it's
do
fine.
math, not math.
Yes, I tried maths once. It was
It was
horrifying.
terrible.
Yeah, that calculus one.
You.
So, any possible idea
yeah.
what you'd want to play then?
Absolutely no idea.
I'll make a new campaign
Alright.
and send you guys out the links at a later point.
Right.
So I was like a while ago toying with the idea of doing like a Kenku or something, but I wouldn't want to do it for like a whole campaign.
Well, don't worry,
thing.
Kenku's aren't allowed in my campains anyways.
Oh, well there we are, sorted.
I refuse to let those parrot bastards exist in my setting as a playable race.
Well there we go, we're sorted.
Why do you hate them so much?
Because they don't have a fucking voice. You know how hard it is to play in a game with a player that doesn't have a voice but steals voice lines from everyone else in the world? It's dumb.
I feel like you have personally been affronted by this at some point.
I haven't, but I know what it looks like and I hate it.
Okay, fair enough.
See.
Yeah, fuck that shit. No, Kenku ain't allowed.
Yeah, that's fine then. But yeah, no, it's like, because that was sort of like, I don't want to do a whole campaign doing that, because that's just going to be annoying as all hell. But, like a one-shot or something I think would be fine.
Yeah, for me it's gonna be a human. But I'm gonna hop off now. Let me know
Yeah,
what
thank
the,
you for staying up so long. Yeah, it definitely took longer than I forecasted.
Remember when he said he had half an hour and that was 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
Good night, man.
I'm stupid, and you guys can hate me for it. That's fair. It'll be deserved. But yeah, go to sleep. Sorry to keep you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me know what the parameter.
Yeah, I'll send out the parameters probably within the next few days. If I need to figure out what to do for new player stuff first. That's the first thing I'm trying to grapple with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know the parameters.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Good night.
Good night.
Alright.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me.
Man. I just want to play Rose still. Ever get that thing where it's like you just don't want like something to end,
Ow.
so you're just like, eh.
Yeah, definitely.
Eh. But a good end.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's always a bit like, I don't want to play anything other than, Ori yet. Yeah, but I'm like, no.
When push came to shove, like, actually.
Not gonna lie, you and Fred agreed to it way faster than I was expecting. I was talking
Same.
with Garth and O about it last week, or like this past week. And I was
That's
like,
the
yeah, I don't know
thing,
if they'll want to change. And then as soon as I come back from the restroom, yeah, we've agreed on it.
That's the thing though. Like, cause like you said, you've got to talk about this, like the future of the campaign or something. Like last week, I was like, oh no, we're gonna have to switch characters. I don't want to switch characters. All week I've been like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then like as soon as you started talking, I was like, I want to do it. I want to do it.
Well, I'm happy.
Get
you're
this
okay
nerd
with it.
out of here.
I just get very okay about killing off characters. I don't know why. I'm just like, do it, kill my character. Come on, do it.
Same.
And yet your character was the one that survived everything.
I know, right? I don't
Ironic.
enough.
I want to see
The irony.
/ roll 1 2, no.
But yeah, I think the next one's probably going to have a similar personality, though. I have to say.
That's fine.
Yeah. Similar background too, maybe. I don't know.
Just same character again.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She was just not meant to live, dog. She was just like, she would die. She dies.
Not gonna lie, at this point.
I rolled again for fun, and I got a nat 1 again. On her death
God.
save. Oh my god, Rose, you sweet summer child.
Yeah, she really wasn't meant to. Yeah, fate.
Yeah.
Let's take the L.
Anyways. Yeah. She's taking this L to her grave.
Yep.
And that's after Melkirk took a bullet for... Does Melkirk get a revive, or is he just done?
No.
Nah, well...
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
He tried, and you know what?
You're that main character sass.
Respect him.
I know.
Rose is gonna keep
just
that hat,
wanted
though.
to or his friends.
Rose's gonna keep that hat till she dies. And if someone destroys it, she will destroy their lineage.
Ew.
Let's see.
Oh, shit. Stop recording.